Allah said in the Holy Quran, in the chapter 49, Al-Hujurat, and in the verse 13, A'udhu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Ya ayuhan nas, inna khalaqnakum min dzakari wa untha wa ja'alnakum syu'uban wa qabaila lita'arafu. Inna akramakum indallahi atqakum. Innallaha alimun khabir. Allah invites us in this verse, in this chapter, Al-Hujurat, verse 13, that we are here, Ya ayuhan nas, O mankind. Allah invite us, Allah call us. O mankind, you are here as men, you are here as human beings. You are here not animal, you are here not plantation, but we are here as human. That Allah want us consider that we are human beings. Allah want us consider that we are not animal, we are not plantation. We are not animal, because animal has lust, because animal do not have mind, akal in Islam. We have to consider that we are men, that we are the best creature in the world, in the universe. Because if we consider that we are men, inshallah, we can manage our lust, we can manage our heart, we can manage our tongue, we can manage our behavior. Why? This is the difference between us, between animal and human beings. If animal, they always think about eating, they always think about meal, they always think about lust, how to reproduce their descendant. Different with us as human beings. We have to think not only about meal, because if we think about meal, we used to think about meal forever continuously. Of course, we are like animal. We are no animal, we are men. That's one. The first point that we have to consider that we are human being. We are men, we are people, we are mankind. Therefore, Allah said, Allah called us, O mankind, every one of you men, every one of you human beings, every one of you mankind. Therefore, you have to consider it, that verse. Inna khalaqnakum min dzakari wa untha. Actually, we created you male and female. And all, of course, we have to consider to, besides that we are men, we are human beings, we are mankind. Of course, also we have to remember that we are created by two kinds of people. The first is male, and the second is female. Why we have to consider? We have to know the difference between male and female, because there is Sharia. There is way to do ibadah, to do worship to our God. Between male and female is different. But awrat, it is different. About the obligation of men and the obligation of female is different. So we have to know. No one of us understand each other if we don't know about the difference between male and female. Inna khalaqnakum min dzakari wa untha wa ja'alnakum syu'uban wa qabaila lita'arafu. So Allah make us ethnically many ethnics, nationally many nations. Allah make us this difference. We have a many difference. Maybe we have a difference in languages. We have a difference in nationalities. We have a difference in ethnics. And we have a difference in our habitual, in our daily activity. And this must considered. We just want to be able to understand each other. What for Allah make this difference? Because Allah want us to know each other. Lita'arafu, to know each other, to understand each other, to love each other. Yeah, why? Because Allah wants us to know each other by this difference. This difference is not complete search, but this difference is become merciful. Why? Because of difference, we can know each other. We can make engage. We can make communication with the different people with us, with a different background, educational background with us, and with the different, we can appreciate something. We can, by this difference, we can learn something, and of course, different religion, different languages, different region, different educational background, different languages, and different everything. So this must be a merciful. This must be a good thing for us. We just take the similarities, not only differences. Don't make what we say. Don't make a problem in differences, but we can take the similarities of it. Why? If Allah said in the Holy Quran, لِتَعَارُفُوا, to know each other, to appreciate each other, to respect each other, yeah. Therefore, Rasulullah said in the Holy Quran, Inna Allah la yanduru ila suwarikum wala amwalikum walaki yanduru ila kulubikum wa a'malikum. Allah said in the Holy Quran, Rasulullah said in this hadith that Allah doesn't see our body, doesn't see our face, doesn't see our eye, doesn't see our posture, doesn't see our money, doesn't see our car, doesn't see our house, but walaki yanzuru ila qulubikum wa a'malikum. But Allah see us from our heart and from our act, our worship, our behavior, our heart. Yeah, this is the good one. So, if you see, why we have to respect each other? Because we are brother. We are brother. Yeah, at least in Islamic concept there are three: brotherhood. Yeah, brotherhood. Al-ukhuwah. Al-ukhuwah. This is the concept. One concept in Islam. The name is Al-ukhuwah. What is Al-ukhuwah? Al-ukhuwah is brotherhood. What I said in the last time ago, that Al-ukhuwah at least is divided into three kinds. The first is Al-ukhuwah al-Islamiyah, the brotherhood of Islam. The second one is Al-ukhuwah al-Wataniyah, the brotherhood of nations. The third one is Al-ukhuwah al-Insaniyah, the brotherhood of human beings. These three ukhuwah must behave with our behavior, our heart. We must put it in our heart as Muslim. Why? By learning and understanding about these three ukhuwah, inshallah, we can respect each other, we can appreciate each other, we can love each other, we can appreciate the difference, and we just try to take similarities of our difference. First, al-ukhuwah al-Islamiyah. We are here all Muslim. If we have a friend, our friends are Muslim, then we have to help him, we have to respect him. Although maybe in Indonesia especially, there are many Islamic organizations, different organizations in Islam. But we can see in Indonesia, we can respect each other, we can help each other, we can live together, we can eat together with our friend, which different Islamic organization with us. This is no problem. We can pray together in one mosque, although our background of Islamic organization is different. That's one. The second, Al-ukhuwah al-Wataniyah, the brotherhood of nation. If there is someone need our help, and he is one nation with us, he is still one nation with us and need our help, don't forget, don't see his religion, don't see his language, don't see his educational background. If he is still one nation with us, we have to help him. This is our obligation to help him. If he needs our help, don't see his religion if you want to help someone. So the third one is al-ukhuwah al-Insaniyah, the brotherhood of human beings. The brotherhood of human beings, al-Insaniyah, is the most important one because it is talking about humanity. The humanity is above all of it, but above all everything. Why? Because humanity is very important. When there is someone need our help and he is not one religion with us and he is not one nation with us, it doesn't matter, we just help him. And don't forget, we can help each other don't think about the religion, don't think about the nation, but we just think about he is still human beings, the descendant of our Adam alayhi salam, our grandfather, our great grandfather, Adam alayhi salam, and we can help him. And don't forget here, Ma yuridillahu bi khair yufaqihu fid din. Ma yuridillahu bi khair. If Allah wants, we have a khair, we have a kindness. Of course, kindness here is not only kindness with ourselves, but kindness is khairan kamilan, kindness, the perfect kindness that only Allah has this. We are as human beings, we cannot do the kindness alone, really. But we need our friends. We need our friends' help. We need everything. When we want to eat, of course, we use rice cooker. Rice cooker was made by Japanese people. Maybe, I don't know the religion. I don't know their religion. I don't know their language. I don't know their nation. But I just use it. And the benefit of this rice cooker is very important for me and my family. So our clothes also, maybe we don't know. We don't think about what religion, what language, who make this clothes. The important one has a benefit, many useful for us. This can make us appreciate the differences. لِتَعَارَفُوا, to know each other. This is the characteristic of Islam. Appreciate the differences and also try to help each other without seeing the religion, without seeing the nationality, without seeing the differences. We just help each other. We just spread kindness. We just spread our ma'ruf, amar ma'ruf nahi munkar. We spread the kindness and try to provide the munkar.